voice today. My name is Kaya Abdulrahman. Can I get to know you?
My name is Kendi Aoukanda. I'm a student of computer science at St. Paul's University in Board.
Chelsea Mtoka, mass communication student.
Chris Mtembe, computer science student.
Okay. So today we will be discussing about the effect of social media, and our first question is, how has social media helped in educating the young people?
Okay, what I think is, since social media is like a way of like interconnecting everyone, doesn't matter where you're from, to be anywhere in the globe. There is a way we like learn from others and try to incorporate whatever they are doing into our beings. That way we are trying to be more like them, and the ones who are not yet well up will like take our positions to be who we are as we overtake to be like those ahead of us. This way, sometimes we will develop a source of income while still studying, and also to create a peaceful coexistence between like the young people in society.
My take on that, okay, we learn from the internet for so many things, but social media is no different. Like we find, let's say on Instagram, Twitter, find people on their pages posting things that may give us some encouragement, may give us some skills that we can learn from. So yeah, it helps us learn for so many things, gives us motivation. Yeah.
I feel like to be educated means that you're informed and that you know general knowledge. It doesn't mean that you know biology, science, So social media has played a very big role in teaching people. Like you can find on Facebook someone is talking about business, so you're educated and you're informed, or the people who post, like for example, UniTV, they have a Facebook page where they post biology and physics questions, then they award you if you get the answer. So in that way you're informed, and it actually makes learning a fun process, Yeah.
Okay. On to our next question. How has social media imparted new skills and talents to the society? Talent.
My take on that is when you're having like your phone, phones are not as expensive to have as like the cameras we have. We tend to see that we have people who have got stage talent, and from platforms like maybe YouTube, you can create your own channel and earn a source of like you can get a source of income from YouTube when you do like vlogs. Like I have a friend of mine, he wasn't that good in school, but via vlogs he's been in a position to like stand out and tell everyone what he has and share his content in society. So in a way, he has like developed his skill because he's bettering it off every day and day. And in a way, it's like he's got more people to reach out to than when he was like talking to a few like face-to-face conversation. But now, when you have subscribers, you can reach out to a lot of people. So that way it will develop your skill in also communication, because you cannot just reach out to people and say nothing and say nonsense, but now you need to know what you're going to say, what you're going to share. Is it educative? Is it like encouraging? Is it benefiting? So that way you can like develop your communication skills. So that way, I guess social media is, it helps you skill.
My take on that, social media, of course, like let's say I had a talent. Let's say I wanted to draw something. Okay, like I'm good at drawing something, but I'm not going to show it. You may judge me differently, or I may take your judgment as something personal. But on the social media platform, I can better my art, my talent and my skill. I can post to get views for what you think. What do you think about this thing that I'm doing? You see, like it helps us improving our skills and talents. Like let's say I'm a DJ. My talent is DJ. Like I can go and look at my mentor at his page and see what he has. Through that I can learn from that and take it to another level. Yeah.
I'm going to use a very quick example. Ethics, the Lambano guys, when they sign out, honestly, if it was back then, most likely they would just have been a one-hit wonder, But social media, they got over 6 million views on YouTube. That was nurturing talent, and also there's nothing as good as being paid for your talent. They've made weird songs, yes, but they still have talent, which hopefully can be changed into something that all of us will enjoy. So yeah.
That's true. How has social media helped in the speeding up of communication in the society?
Okay. Social media through the internet. It all revolves up around the internet. So like let's take the incident at Dusit. Was it 2 months ago? Yeah, I believe 2 months ago. Like within minutes, I'm far away from Dusit, but here I am. Through my phone I can access that. So like you get much information and quick information, real-time information through the internet, through the social media. Yeah.
Also via social media we have the royal media pages like NTV, Citizen. Being a digital world, almost everybody has a gadget that can access the web, and everybody has like a page. Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat. At times like when you post something, it will like pop at the head. It's like, it just makes its way to the top, and you're going to like reach out more people. Like if you're the owner of that page, you're going to reach out to more people than when you talk about things like newspapers and books. Because not everybody will be in a position to buy like a newspaper, and not everybody will be in a position to reach one. But when you're having like a phone, and you're that frequent browser, frequent Twitter person or what, you're going to like get more information about what is revolving around you. And like a person who's not used to using a social media platform. So that way, if you have anything to pass out to the society, it will be easier to use the social media platform for you to reach a lot of people. Because at times, not everybody can access a TV, and our devices are portable, meaning you can use them anywhere. And that is how you can talk about like Trump. When Trump is trying to pass out message to the world, he uses Twitter. Same applies to our president. So if you want to reach like a mass, it is easier to use a social media platform that will reach like a lot of people, especially the young people.
I think communication is easier now with social media and the internet because we're all journalists. For example, the Ethiopian crash. People are posting videos of what happened before the plane crash. So in some sort of way, we're all journalists, and journalists pass messages and images and videos of things happening. So social media has helped communication in very many ways. Yeah.
Thank you. So we all know that despite it having positive effects, it also comes with negative effects. So what effect or what is the effect of cyberbullying that has been caused by social media in our society?
When it comes to cyberbullying, this will mostly affect those people who use the social media platform to cry out. And you know, like the popular people are followed by like millions of people. So at times you can do things that please people. That way you're going to raise your self-esteem. But at times, like when you're caught doing the wrong, and then everything's all about you, and it's not positive, you're going to lower your self-esteem. That way you'll not be in a position to stand out and talk to your people. You'll be like embarrassed. You're going to hide. You're going to shun from the society. So in a way, despite the platforms being positive, at times things may go south on you, and that way you're going to lower like your standards, and you'll feel ashamed of yourself. That way you're going to like disappear for a while. Yeah, I guess that's the way to it.
To that, I think I can ask you. You see, you've said that cyberbullying mostly affects people who share their personal things on the net, right? So, personally, maybe I feel I'm sharing that so that people can get to help me. Like that's my only way out. So, like, if it's affect, like that's my only way out that I can seek for help. So, like, what about that?
Well, not everybody is going to be on your side. Remember, at times it's like a competition. Who wants to know a lot of people, who wants to get like the most followers, and like maybe you could be popular, but I hate you. It's not enough that you do something that is going to make you embarrassed. I'm the one who's going to embarrass you. So it doesn't matter that I know you, like I like you or something. Just slight dislike that can make you go viral is what is going to make you shun from the society. Like what happened to one of the EDIC members. We all know that they entertain us, but once he was caught, you saw the embarrassment. He never even wanted to look at the cameras that were recording him. He was shining off, trying to tell his partner to call his parents for him. So it's something like that.
On cyberbullying, like I believe cyberbullying is like a harassment, right? Like some type of harassment. So like when it comes to cyberbullying, the effects, I believe somebody suffers. Okay, like let's say I post something and then somebody takes it differently. Like he doesn't feel like I should be posting this. See that those types of people. So like he will tell me some things that I feel like I'm embarrassed. I can't talk it again. You see? To solve that, like Extendella came up with an app called Toboa. Like you can say anything and everything you want, and nobody will ever judge you for what you say. You bring out what was in the dark side of you, and nobody will ever judge you for that. So I believe so. Cyberbullying, yeah, it has so many effects. You can feel so down. There's embarrassment. Yeah, there's so many things that can cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying is one of the highest causes of mental illness, and by that I don't mean gone crazy. I mean depression, anxiety, you start using drugs, and yeah. Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying has caused all this kind of diseases, but I don't think that there are people out there trying to help solve it. You know, for example, I can be maybe an Instagram celebrity, and maybe you find out that my boyfriend cheated on me or something like that. You know, per se, it's not a big issue for me as a person, but I don't think that it should be revealed outside. And personal issues like this are what cyberbullies target to expose you to, society, and especially since you're famous, you get so much traffic and you will start trending, and you know. So in short, I feel like people should try and solve it more than look at its effects.
Okay. Then on to our last question. Briefly explain to us how the social media has contributed to the increase in depression and anxiety in the society.
Okay, I can touch on anxiety.
Yeah.
You know, when you hear like something has occurred or something has happened, you're like, you want to like get the first-hand information yourself. So you won't rely on what your friend will tell you, like you'll have to prove it. So you're anxious to get whatever he's trying to provide to you. You're also curious. So if it was like on a page, you'll tend to find your anxiety plus the anxiety of others will increase the number of views. Most people don't read them because they like the page. At times it could be you've like had a hinge or a hunch of whatever happened. Then you want to like get more information to get more detail. So that way it's going to boost like anxiety, especially amongst the young generation.
To me, on top of depression, social media has caused depression. Social media itself is depression. For example, Instagram, the way people put like on their profile bio, I'm an introvert, I'm an extrovert. People praise that as some kind of personality trait, yet it's not okay for you to go and talk to social media people while you just can't talk to your friends. You know, 1,000 plus people know your problems, yet the person standing right next to you doesn't know your problem. You don't have to be a keyboard warrior to express your issues.
So according to you, you say that people should first seek help from closer people before going out there.
Yeah.
On depression, like most people nowadays on their WhatsApp stories, like we call them status. Let's say I'm offended by you. Like let's say we're in a relationship and then you get offended by me. See you go on WhatsApp and post like I'm not feeling good or don't talk to me, things like that. And on anxiety, yeah, it makes somebody be so much anxious to know what is happening and what is going to happen. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.